Hey everyone, it's Search here today. We have another pack opening. I find it funny that I did BT10 and BT12, but I didn't do any BT11. So today we have BT11, but we have 11 like that of BT11. So I thought that'd be kind of a funny kind of opening to do 11 of 11. I think that's just be more fun that way. Personally, I've been in the boat that doing blisters isn't really the best way of getting the pulls you want, because booster boxes guarantee you at least 2 alt arts generally. So it's maybe hit or miss. I've had good lucks, I've had horrible lucks before, but let's see how today goes. So we have 11, BT11. So let's put this to the top, and let's just start cracking, shall we? No reason not to. And let me know for what you guys think of BT11 as a set, if anyone's opened it or played with cards from it. I personally think it's a great set if you're a Mastamon player. If you're not a Mastamon player, then it's hit or miss, but we'll see. I think it's still a fun set overall. So first we got Ogremon, and let me know if the camera quality is better than the last 2 videos. I'm trying something a little different right now, so just let me know. A Dark Lizardmon, Clear Agumon, Hekamon, Evil Squall, a Starmon plus Star Sword. This one luckily does count as Starsmon and Shoutmon, so you can use it for either or. And it has material save 1 to save 1 material when it gets deleted. You wouldn't think the minus 3000 to one of your opponent's Digimon, and then if Digicards with 2 or more delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 2k or less matters, but a lot of floodgates are 3k, and being just able to play it, oops, sorry, that's rare back there, kind of helps in that scenario, so I wouldn't sleep on him. I love him whenever I'm running my crosses. Kodamon, Metal Edamon, or the poop deck. Ignitemon, Poison Powder, Fusionize, and a Yuya Kuga. So a rare in our first pack. I will say this, Yuya is an amazing tamer. I really do hope we pull the alt art for him. That's the one I would hope for. This side up here. Now, next one. See? Okay, let's see what we got. This time we got a... Oh, gotta be careful. Centaurmon, Magma Bomb, Dokunemon, for some reason... Oops, sorry. Dokunemon, for some reason the K is capitalized here. Madoki Betamon, the one that's not a floodgate. Yokomon, which is one I would recommend if you're playing Red Hybrid. It's literally one of the best, if not the best egg for Red Hybrid. You'll probably always have a tamer out. Edamon, Kyogomon, Hanjamon, another Ignitemon. We saw him earlier, but this is still a really good Digimon overall, even if you're not playing cross art, because you can, when attacking, you delete one of your other Digimon, then you delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon with a level less than or equal to the deleted Digimon's level. Gets you over some problematic cards. It's just good overall. Snatchmon, Sukamon, and a Shoutmon DX. This one's kind of like the Starmon plus Star Sword, except this one's treated as Omni Shoutmon and Z Greymon. That's for when you're trying to cross into your X7s, if you don't have one or the other, because having 7 exact cards you need to do a cross is hella difficult. I don't know how people can do that, but that's helps with consistency. I don't normally think people run it because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't have an inheritable like the other 2 does. I think the Omni Shark gives security attack +1 and the Z Greymon gets blocker. So it's kind of like it helps you get the pieces you need, but it doesn't really do anything in the same vein. So and the reasons to run it, reasons to not. Ooh, I think we got an SR. Hi Mega Blaster, Soulmon, Galgamon, Yokomon, Ninjamon, Megalospark, Magma Bomb, Metal Greymon plus Cyber Launcher. Counts as the Metal Greymon and Cyber Dramon for Blue Flare. Pretty damn good one with Armor Purge. Well, you can put a Blue Flare in train under it, and if you have Cyber Dramon in its trains, You return to level 3, and if you have Cyber Drawn, return another level 4 to the bottom 2. You bounce 2. It's not an instead for some reason, which is amazing. Sukamon, Astro Snatcher, Nikolai Petrov, and a Black War Greymon X antibody, the old boogeyman of BT11 format. Sadly, it doesn't really matter anymore since we're out of BT11 format and we're now in BT12, but in and of itself is still a pretty good card. New Greymon supports him as well since they're black and red, and he's still one hell of a floodgate, so... Well, not really a floodgate, but a control card. Because, like, he has reboot, so if you attack, he unsuspends. And when your opponent's in you with the highest DP attacks, you can switch it to that target to the Digimon, so you don't even need blocker. He could be suspended, and you can just redirect to him, which is really good. So you basically get blocker on top of super blocker, and when a Digimon becomes unsuspended, if this Digimon has Black Rock Ram or X Antibody and its Digivolution cards, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. So very strong control during your opponent's turn. So great hit, actually. Not as relevant now in the meta, but still really cool card overall. So let's keep going. I think that we're 3 in of our 11 packs. Gotta keep watching the camera. I get used to this new setup right now, so... Oh, seems like we got something back there. But no. Not spoil anything. So we have a Maelstrom, Cinnamon, Kodamon, Crimson Flare, Dark Lizardmon, Ogremon, Galgamon, Fusion Eyes, Devimon, which is kind of your replacement to Black Godamon, and if you're playing Mastamon, because if you have a yellow Digimon Tamer in play, it gains Rush and Retaliation, so you can basically just, because of how purple works, just get them out in this swing, probably for game, or just to kill something because of Retaliation. Chewmon, DG Dimension, and Bagramon. Yo, the big bad cross enemy himself from the first season Cross Wars. He's kind of nuts on play or when digivolving. If your opponent has one of your Digimon in play, look at your opponent's hand and trash one card of it, so you can rip their hand. Pretty good by that. Okay by standard, but it's the second one that matters. If your opponent has 2 or more Digimon in play, place one of your opponent's Digimon under one of your opponent's other Digimon as its bottom Digivolution card. Helps you get rid of problematic protection that this archetype right here was known for. It's getting immune to bounce and deletion, but since this is neither bounce or deletion, pretty strong. And all turns, when an opponent's Digimon or an effect places Digivolution cards, I'm assuming including himself, under an opponent's Digimon by trashing one card in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. So you can rip your opponent's security stack. Pretty good. Gotta say, all things considered. Digi Dimension, also a really good card. It's the new age, kind of weird to say new age version of Ultimate Flare. Let's see. Our next one. 2 SRs so far. Not the worst, actually. Considering you're not guaranteed anything, SRs are not the worst. I do say this, that I've seen that getting blisters if you're hunting SRs is not the worst thing. So that's something to consider. I've gotten a decent amount from them. So, Grizzlymon. Digitamamon. The ultimate level of your eggs. Find them funny. Edamon. Cinnamon. Buster Drive, Crimson Flare, the Greymon X antibody that's been restricted now because it's broken. Now, its effect is one, it digivolves 0 from Greymon. That's just its Digivolution cost. Generally, you're gonna digivolve him above a Greymon, which is very nuts. The second is when this Digimon would digivolve into a card with Greymon in its name, such as like Metal Greymon, and if it exists, if it was still at 4, be more prevalent in Shine Greymon, because Rise Greymon has Greymon in its name, and you reduce the cost by 1 for each of that card's colors. So you can digivolve it for, if it says it's 3 and it's 2 colors, you digivolve for 1, which is already nuts. And it has the inheritance. All turns when this Digimon with Greymon or Omnimon in its name would be deleted or returned to your hand or deck by an effect, by placing 1 X antibody from this Digimon's Digivolution cards at the bottom of its owner's deck, prevent this Digimon from leaving play. Prevent protection by just putting back your X antibody. That's nuts. This card deserved to go to 1. It's still broken. Ooh, there's something back there. Gigadramon, Chewmon, Panjamon, Edamon. Okay, it looks like an alt. Is it? Oh! Oh boy! Holy cow! The alt art Reno Shinomiya. Holy crap! That is nuts! Oh my god. It's the tamer for all Force Digimon and in alt art. It's a secret rare too. Wow. God, look at that. I've wanted one of these again. It's so beautiful. I love this card's art. Like, just how great this card looks. I'm excited. This was a great pull. Holy crap. Best pull. I gotta get a sleeve. Where did I put all my sleeves? This is a card that definitely deserves to get sleeved. Sorry. Oh, this is huge. The best card in the set minus the ghost rares, such as the gold Mastamon, gold All Fours, and gold Machine Dramon. But this is the best you can ask for out of like normal box ratios. Amazing. So what is this? At the end, until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your Digimon with Vmon or Vdramon in play gains blocker and evade, which you're probably giving to your All Fours. All turns, and that's their on play. All turns when one of your Digimon with Vdramon in its name becomes suspended. By suspending this tamer, activate one of that Digimon's when Digivolving effects. Okay, and when one of your blue Digimon becomes unsuspended, gain a memory. Holy crap, so many effects. Holy moly. Amazing pull. Did not expect that. Best pull. I have an extra sleeve just in case for later, but dang. Boy, this is making my statement about not getting blisters look bad now. Don't expect this to happen, but hey, it can happen. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, that's just freaking amazing. Okay. Oh, gotta stop spoiling. Palmon, the starter turn draw 1. It's a pretty good Palmon, I'd say, if you're playing Blue Flare. Not Blue Flare, Bloom Lord. Let's start with B's. It just triggers a draw 1, but draw 1 for advantage in Bloom Lord. I've had issues in the past with like not having enough card draw in the deck. This can help, though you do have new cards in BT12 that kind of replace her, but she's a valid option for people who want to run her. Cooties Kick. Muso Nightmon counts as Dark Nightmon or Swarmon for your Bagra Army / Twilight decks, so pretty dope. Actually, the effect is actually nice. I don't know if you run them in Dark Nightmon. I know you run them for sure in Bagramon, in the Bagra Army deck. You may place one Digimon with Nightmon in its name, or Bagra Army in its train from your hand, or trash on this Digimon as its top Digivolution card. Then if Swarmon is in the card's Digivolution cards, the Digivolve 3 of your opponent's Digimon. So if they have 3 Mons that are like level 4 or greater, you can Digivolve each of them once, which is nuts. And you may return on deletion. You may return up to 2 black or purple cards from your trash to your hand. As a Crossu, good card overall. Soulmon, another Yokomon, High Mega Blaster, Garamon, Panjamon, Ignitemon, Snatchmon, a Bearmon, and a Tyrannomon. Oh, okay, this Bearmon's a common. This is the one thing in BT11 they did that they're not doing in 12, is that one of the rare slots is could be a common or uncommon, hence why you can see some commons as a foil. It's okay in design that people can get more kind of foils that way of cards they normally can't get foiled, but you do get less rare. So I don't know how I feel about it. I'm okay. I'm indifferent. I'm not. I think I lean more to I'm not the biggest fan of it, but every player teach their own opinion, I guess. All right, not bad. 2 SRs and a secret alt. Not bad at all, actually, in my opinion. Ice Statue, Cutemon. I gotta keep remembering where I put my hands. I'm sorry. I'm less focused now. Oh my. Bearmon, Palmon, Cooties Kick, Muso Nightmon. By the way, I forgot to mention, since it counts as both Dark Nightmon and Swarmon, you can technically, if you have this on top of another, I don't know where I put the other Muso Nightmon. If you have one on top of each other, they count as Well, so you technically do have Swarmon in its Digivolution with this instead of like a card that says Swarmon. So something to consider when you're running it or when playing around it. Soulmon, Snatchmon, Chewmon, Anjumon, Vidramon goes nice with our Reno, and a Taiga of the Tamers. The tamer that has the Rust Tyrannomon deck tamer. All right. Well, let's see. Okay, Ninjamon, Garudamon, Tanemon, Evil Squall, Penguinmon, another Gray X. We got if it wasn't restricted. Snatchmon, Chewmon, Panjamon, Swarmon. Oh, okay, it's one of the campaign rares. Okay, Swarmon himself to go with our Musa Knights, but one of the campaign alt arts, Commandramon. Nice, great for you Commandramon players. Dope. Worth the sleeve right there. This did technically give you more alt arts, though they aren't the some of them aren't the greatest alt. Not really all of them are the greatest alts, but they are all extra alts you can get in the set by opening. So hit or miss also execution wise, but I think it was fine. Dang, we've been getting really good on our hits today. Okay, Bearmon, Digimon, the other one that you can run in Bloomlord, the champion level one. Gain 1 memory at the start of turn. Pretty good. Just 1 memory. Mad Leo Arn mode. Tekamon. Let's see. Another Sharmon plus Star Sword. Mon. Astral Snatcher. Tokomon. Metal Tyranno. One of the best all new cards from BT11 that supports Machine Dramon. That just the on play to suspend one of your opponent's Digimon for each of your green or black tamers, and it doesn't unsuspend is okay. The other one, however, the inheritance, when this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle, trash the top card of your opponent's security. Just trashing is nuts. Another Swarmon and another campaign rare. It's a Dorumon, the egg for Alphamon. Dorumon's egg, Alpha part of Alphamon's line. When one of your effects places a Digivolution card under this Digimon, draw one. Pretty good, since we were talking about Machine Dramon. Great egg for Machine Dramon, especially the new, especially with the new support getting the Chaos X, Chaos Dramon X that helps put Digivolution cards under it, so it triggers this. It's a better egg now. Oh boy. I get more sleeves on the side next time doing openings. Didn't expect to get this many alts, but I guess this is one of the sets you should probably consider having a lot more alts. Though maybe not the best alts personally, but I think these, though I would say all our arts today have been very fire. Still alts nonetheless. Okay. Garudamon again. Buster Drive. Dark Lizardmon. Galgamon. Mon. Kodamon, Tsunomon, Gigadramon, also part of the Machine Dramon line, has jamming and reboot as inheritance and jamming as effect. Pretty good there. Levis Angemon, Tidamon, Justimon, Excel Arm, and it's uncommon, so Justimon players rejoice. You have more foils. And we got Metal Greymon X Antibody, the also other card that supports the Black War Greymon strategy. Until the end of your opponent's turn, this Digimon can't have its DP reduced by your opponent's effect and isn't affected by Digivolve. Yay! And if this Digimon if Metal Greymon or X Antibody is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6k or less. Control on Digivolution. It's not free, it costs 1, so not as good as the old Metal X in some degrees on memory cost wise, but then again, this came out with the Gray X, so you didn't really give a crap about the memory cost. And when a Digimon becomes unsuspended, if this Digimon has Greymon or Omnimon in its name, trash the top card of your opponent's security. It counts your reboot, so you're rebooting Black War Greymon X. It trashes. Yikes. I don't know if anyone's gonna miss BT11 format as much. I do think it was somewhat fun, but To each their own. Like they say, to each their own. Okay. And our last pack. Let's see what we can get. A lot of Yokomons today, it seems. Germon, Centaurmon, Snow Goblimon, Dokunemon, Ogremon, Vidramon, Angemon, which works with the Mastamon strat, Chikurimon, Snowmon, and a Biomon. Okay, nice. So ending up our pulls today. So overall, not bad considering it's 11 packs of BT11, getting an alt secret and 2 campaign rares with 2 SRs. Can't complain there. So I think we did pretty good today. Actually, never mind. I think we did amazing today. But let me know what you think in the comments down below, what you liked about BT11 and how we did on today's polls. In any case, that'll be it for this video. Catch you on the next one. I'll probably post another one next week. I don't know what day I'm aiming for yet, but we'll work that out later. But in any case, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.